Hey guys, time to chill out with Sub-07 and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Crystal. Last time, we headed west across Saffron City and towards Celadon City, finally entering the western side of the Kanto region for the first time, and scoping out the place before getting ready to take on Celadon City Gym, the all-girls gym. This time, we're gonna clean house. Inferno is leading the pack for this. This is gonna be easy. Let's rock. Celadon Gym is grass-typed. We'll show you Pokemon moves that Erika taught us, which means that it has a lot of weaknesses that you can exploit. Fire, flying, ice, dark, well, maybe not dark, poison, bug, you've got options. Leading with Victory Bell, I see. Not a bad option to start. However, I am just better than you. Inferno Star, Flame Wheel. Victory Bells actually aren't that bad. They're glass cannons, though, is the problem, so this thing is going to fold pretty quickly. Easy does it. What else you got? Vileplume. That's a bit better. That's actually the counterpart to Victory Bell, technically speaking. Let's see how well you handle this, though. Vileplume is less of a glass cannon, but it is extremely slow, so abuse that to your advantage when you have the chance. Easy peasy. And just like that. Oh, we lost. Yeah. Sorry. I should have warned you this was going to be not fun for you. Alright, looks like we got a not double battle. Oh, a battle. That's kind of scary, but okay. Reminder that these are mostly flower shop girls. They're not going to be much of a threat. Tanya, one Pokemon. Executor. Alright, that's a bit better. And it's a bit higher level, too. But you're still weak to fire. Burn, baby, burn. Easy peasy. One hit. Excellent job, partner. Level 45 for Inferno Star. Damn, all of our stats are almost at 100. Nice. Trying to learn Swift. Decent move. Ultimately, I don't think we're going to go with it, though, because, one, Cordelia already has Swift, and Artemis has Feint Attack, so we have two moves that never miss. Oh, that's it? Yes, yes it is. Oh, wow, you didn't actually engage me. I thought for sure you were going to. Since you're already level 45, let's put someone else up front. Stark. Why not? Do you think a girls-only gym is rare? No! There's a couple of them across the games. I know that Valerie's gym in Kalos is actually all girls. Last Michelle wants to battle. Sends out Skiploom. Bad call. Very bad call against someone like me. Prepare to die. I'm just gonna Swords Dance. Why not? There's not much that Skiploom can do to you. And you couldn't even affect me with the Sunspore. Perish. Admittedly, the Jumpluff family as a whole, they're not really good for battling. They are good for catching Pokemon, though, because they learn all the Spore moves. Really? You gotta Hoppip? Level 33 Hoppip? Are you serious? That thing should have evolved twice by now. Come on. Out of here. What else you got? There's the Jumpluff. Yeah, I wouldn't really recommend Jumpluff for, like, a main team, but if you need something for just catching purposes, Jumpluff does a pretty good job of that. It's kind of fast, it's got okay defenses, and it learns Sleep Powder and such. It's a pretty decent Pokemon for that. That's better. Oh, blech. What else we got? Well, we got you. Were you looking at these flowers or at me? Neither. I was looking at the floor. Keep your head down. Maybe the girls won't notice that I'm here. Beauty Julia. Paris. Really? I'm not even gonna bother with this one. I'm just gonna slash it. You don't deserve my Swords Dance. Yeah, that's how that should go. Please tell me you at least got a Parasect or something. Oh, for fuck's sake. You know what? No, you in particular are getting special treatment. Fury Cutter. It's not very strong, but it's a quad weakness. So this is going to be very funny to do. Bad call. I resist psychic attacks. And, of course, that strikes. God damn it. Don't proc. Hey, nice job start. Much better. Level 45. And, of course, there's the Parasect. I'm going to tag out, actually, though. We're going to go to Cordelia. Because I don't want to deal with confusion any more than I have to. And also because I have quad weaknesses that I can use against this thing. You picked a very bad day to be a bug grass type friend. Get ready to die. You're no clicker. Get out of here. Nice and easy. Good job, Cordelia. How annoying. What? You're the one who wanted to be a gym trainer. Now, let's see. Stark doesn't need to take point. Neither does Inferno. Alucard, you take point. Why not? Surprisingly enough, both Alucard and Cordelia are going to be pretty useful for the next gym as well. So they're going to get plenty of time to do this. Bring it on, you. Hello. Lovely weather, isn't it? It's so pleasant. I'm afraid I may doze off. My name's Erika. I'm the leader of Celadon Gym. Oh? All the way from Johto, you say? How nice. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize that you wished to challenge me. Very well, but I shall not lose. You know, somehow I don't believe that, given that you're already falling asleep. Erika. Originally kind of a jerk in the original series, but only because Ash was a jerk to her flowers. She leads with Tangela. Pure Grass type, level 42, Vine Whip, Bind, Giga Drain, Sleep Powder for its moves. Not a terrible moveset, honestly. Could be better, could be worse. Tangelas are pretty defensive physically, so make sure you're prepared for that. By just being better than her. Nice crit, Alucard. Nice. Bellossom next. Ooh, you're going right to your best Pokemon? I'm intrigued. You know what? Let's stay in. Cousin of Jerry, Bellossom, level 46, Grass type. Sunny Day, Synthesis, Petal Dance, and Solar Beam. She is committing to the grass theme. Unfortunately, you're facing against a Crobat. Just die. Wow, you actually survived that. Uh-oh. Now who am I worried about? This is Solar Beam. Solar Beam takes 2 turns to charge. It's a powerful attack, but unfortunately, it takes 2 turns and you are dead. And even if she did get it off, I quad resist it. That wasn't going to work. Easy peasy. Next is Victory Bell. Alucard, just stay in, honestly. Victory Bell, level 46, Grass Poison type. Sunny Day, Synthesis, Acid, and Razor Leaf. Wing attack. Like, I don't know what to tell you. This is going to be the easiest battle of our lives. This is the easiest gym so far. Aw, so close to a one-hit KO. Sunny Day. That will, of course, make Solar Beam a one-turn move. But it's not the best thing to do. Especially since you're wasting time with the Hyper Potion. Whack. Oh, so close. Just bite it. Chomp. Don't gotta worry about any status moves or anything, so you're just dead. Level up for Alucard, nice. And you know what, because I'm feeling nice, let's tie to Cordelia for the last one. Jump Luff. Our last Pokemon. Jump Luff, level 41, Grass Flying type, Mega Drain, Leech Seed, Cotton Spore, and Giga Drain. I don't know why this is the last Pokemon and not her first Pokemon because it's the weakest, but whatever. Peck it. Oh, you're gonna Leech Seed me, huh? I see how it is. Yeah, like I said, this gym was not going to be an issue for us. We are more than prepared to absolutely stomp all over Erika's gym. Jump Luff is fast-ish, but I still quad resist. Like, that did nothing. Leech Seed was the better move for her. And even then, you're still dead. Good night, sweet princess. Not a problem. And that takes care of it. Oh, I can see defeat. You are remarkably strong. I shall give you Rainbow Badge. Nice and easy. And we're given the Rainbow Badge for our troubles. That was a delightful match. I felt inspired. Please, I wish you to have this TM. It's Giga Drain. It's a wonderful move that drains half the damage it inflicts to heal your Pokemon. Please use it if it pleases you. Giga Drain is a fairly solid grass move. I actually do quite recommend this one if you need something for your grass team. Because a lot of Pokemon don't learn it normally. Losing leaves a bitter aftertaste, but knowing that there are strong trainers spurs me to do better. Erika is sort of a weird case in that I think she's actually a pretty fine character. It's just she comes from a really weird episode that a lot of people are really uncomfortable about, and I don't like hearing it from them. But enough about that. We won. That was easy. Let's head back. Now we could just go and immediately switch out Jerry to get current back. I'm not going to do that just yet because there is another tree that will need to be cut down real fast. Where is it? It's directly to the west of us. Just head right this way to the exit. Route 16. You might miss this your first time because you might not think to bring a cutter out here. But if you do this, you manage to get all the way over here and find this person. If you cruise down Cyclone Road, you will end up in Fuchsia City. This used to be the home of a famous celebrity of sorts who kind of used this place as a hiding spot, and when you found her, she'd give you fly and tell you to buzz off. Cycling Road, download coasting all the way. If memory serves me, this is not actually a place we can get any new encounters. But I am going to walk in the grass just to make sure, because I'm not 100% about that. There's a Fearow. Well, it doesn't appear to be, but I could be wrong. Level 27, so these things are a bit stronger than the other stuff we've been dealing with. Die. Thank you. But yeah, just wanted to drop off by this place. There's not really anything of note here for us. Just wanted to point out that house. I'm gonna go switch out Jerry. I'll be right back. Alright, back to Route 16. And surprisingly enough, there is one new encounter here, but it's also in the next route, so I'm gonna explain that as we go. Cycling Road starts here. It's all downhill, so it's totally exhilarating. It's a great sort of feeling that you can't get from a ship or train. Ain't that the truth? The instant you come out here, you have to get on the bike. And once you cross a certain threshold, you're not in control of your actions and you will automatically go downwards. This is a good spot to pick up speed, or if you're carrying a lot of eggs with you, this is a good spot to potentially speed up hatching your eggs. There is also tall grass here. And there's one new encounter for us. It is not a Fearow. God damn it. I was kind of hoping we'd find it, but it's a low encounter, so I was not fully expecting it. The one new encounter we can get, if you're playing Crystal version during the day exclusively, Gold and Silver at any point in day, you have a 5% encounter rate of encountering a Slugma. Slugma is weird. It's a pure fire type that becomes a fire rock type after evolving at a relatively late level of 38. Magcargo is not great. It's got decent special attack and pretty solid physical attack, or not physical attack, physical defense. The problem is, it's slow as molasses because it's a snail, it's made of fire, and it has paltry special defense and low health. If you douse this thing in water or cause an earthquake, it's going to die. This is not a Pokemon that I really recommend under most circumstances because it's such a late game encounter and its stats are just not super reliable, and it also takes a long time to evolve as well, being 38. That's one of the highest levels we've had to evolve that isn't a pseudo-legendary. You could use one if you wanted to, but I don't recommend you do. I'm just kind of looking around to see if we'll encounter one for the heck of it. Oh, speaking of the devil. Hi, Slugma. I mean, it's level 32, which is a decent enough level for it. That means you got a relatively good head start on actually getting this thing to its evolution. But you're going to be saddled with that for quite a while, and Slugma is very frail and very slow. It knows Rock Throw, I guess. Doesn't even get stab off it, though, because it's not a rock type until it evolves. I think just for fun, I might even catch this thing for the heck of it, because why not? Not like anyone else is gonna give Slugma attention. You know what, we'll try it. I'll give it one ball. If it doesn't go in, we'll just run. It does know amnesia and such to raise its special defense up, but it's got low health, so that's not the most helpful thing it could do. Swords Dance. And it knows Harden. Yeah, weirdly enough, in lore, Slugma and its evolution are described as being hotter than the surface of the sun, which makes no sense that it's equivalent to igniting the atmosphere. But that's not really accurate. They're also kind of fraidy cats, which, yeah, I would also be that if I was just covered in boiling magma and couldn't make any friends because I'm slow as fuck. Let's try one Pokeball. Why not? Mainly because I just kind of feel bad for it. Yeah, fair enough. Why not? Slugma's data was newly added to the Pokedex. These group together in areas that are hotter than normal. If it cools off, its skin hardens. Yeah, it doesn't really talk about how stupid the Pokedex entrance to this thing can be until later gens, I believe. Or that might just be tied to Mad Cargo, I suppose. Well, you become a snail, so I see no other name to give you than Gary. I'm sorry. You can just hang out with Jerry in the box, I suppose. Be friends. Just don't get too close to him. It might set him on fire. But while we're going down here, there are actually trainers around this place, if I'm remembering correctly. Or I could be full of it. What the fuck? Oh, there we go. Wow, that's a cool bike. Thanks. I got it for free. Another biker. Biker Joel would like to battle. Oh, that's a problem. That is a bit of a problem for Cordelia. Let's go to Current. Fire Punch. Yeah, I suspected you'd go straight for a strong fire attack. Can't imagine why. Surf. Please drown this thing, Current. I don't want to deal with this longer than I have to. Nice. Easy experience for both of you. Please tell me you don't have two of these things. Of course you do. God damn it. Yeah, I don't know what it is. Trainers back in the day of, like, the first couple gens just kind of used the same Pokemon over and over again. It was especially bad in, like, the Hoenn Elite Four, where they did that a lot. But it's not as bad as it could be, I suppose. At least it's not 5 Magikarp guy. There we go. Well, you don't just look cool. Yeah, I'm pretty tough. There is a good handful of trainers around here, but I believe you gotta be in the right spot to find them, and we just happen to take the wrong spot. Hey, wanna have a speed battle? Sure. What exactly does that mean, though? Please tell me you don't have an electrode. Okay, no, a coughing, that's fine. Actually, that's super fine. You can't even touch me. Die. Okay, you can touch me with that, I guess. Touch. That's one. Another Magmar. Oh my god. How many times are we gonna deal with Magmar today? Come on. I just got done pulverizing the grass gym. Why aren't you guys over there bullying Erika or something? Fire Punch. Not gonna do much, of course. That does have a chance of inflicting a burn, but thankfully that didn't come up. And you're dead. Just very easily wash over Magmar and take care of it. Nice and easy. And Wheezing. Ooh. Wheezing would actually be really easy for either Cordelia or Current to do. I'm gonna let Current handle it, though. Because you don't have good special defense, and that's what Current excels at right now. There we go. Easy does it. Level up for Current. Nice. Trying to learn Takedown. That is not a move I want you to learn, bud. Not happening. Stop learning that. Normal attack, decent power, but causes recoil damage. Doesn't benefit current at all. Got some awesome torque. Oh, now who's called? Howlin. Of course I'm raising my Pokemon properly. I'm the champ. What do you take me for, dude? Yikes. Alright, anyone else of note around here, or should we just keep going down? Doesn't look like there's anyone here that I should be concerned about. Oh, there we go. There's one. Hello there. Hey, you! You're from Johto, huh? I guess. I don't think you really need to know that, but still. Another Weezing. You're easy enough. Let's just use Fly. Honestly, you might just blow up on me for all I know. Haze! Haze is a move we haven't really seen. That eliminates all stat changes. Kind of a dangerous move in the right hands if you are doing, like, competitive battling, because you can equalize things. But, looks like he doesn't really have anything else he can do against us, poor guy. Yeah, I'm willing to bet he doesn't have any non-poison attacks he can use. So he's just relying on this. Perish. Bye. Easy enough. Whoa, you kick! No, but we do fly. Let's just head back down. Yeah, you get some pretty high speed going down this ramp, which is nice. And just casually drop all the way down here. And there's the last of the trainers. We're fearless highway stars. This isn't much of a highway, dude. It's a road, sure, but not really a highway. Honestly, this just reminds me of the anime, where for some reason Jesse and James had backstories as being part of a biker gang. I don't know, man. First generation anime was something else. There was just some weird episodes at times. It was fun, but god, it was weird at times. Then again, we never even got the episode where Ash caught 30 Tauros. Still kind of mad about that. I'm not mad about missing the Siege episode. I just wanted to see the Warden pull out a gun at everybody. Swift. If you're gonna blind me, I'll just use a never miss attack. Nice and easy. Charmeleon. You know, I think we can actually take this. This is a little bit risky business, but I feel confident. Ember. Okay, I figured you wouldn't have anything super strong, and I was right. Ow. Die. Good night, sweet prince. One more. And another Weezing, of course it is. Do you also have nothing but haze? Because you might have explosion or something. Well, not explosion, but self-destruct. Yeah, I thought so. I have amazing defense and I'm a steel type, so this is nothing. Nice job, Cordy. Level 45. Ah, crash and burn. Maybe don't crash in the motorcycle, dude. I got friends who ride motorbikes. I don't want to worry about their safety. But that is very much that for the highway. Cycling road uphill starts here. You can go back up if you want, as I demonstrated, but it is a slow process, so I don't recommend it. And there is also more tall grass right here. Nothing of super note here, and no new encounters to note, but it's a spot you could check out. There might be something worthwhile that catches your eye here. But I believe it's the same encounters as the last few routes, so don't worry about it too much. We do have some trainers we can clean out, though. If you're looking for Pokemon, you have to look in the tall grass. No, you could go fishing. You can go surfing. Just wander a dark cave. They're everywhere. Boris. A Doduo. Haven't seen many of those. But that's easy pickings because Doduos are kind of glass cannons. Die. Yeah, that's usually how this goes. I can't imagine a Steelbird losing to a Dodo anytime soon. Another Dodo. Yeah, just stay out, Cordelia. This is gonna be easy pickings for you. And last but not least, yeah, I figured Dodrio. Hello there, 3 heads. 3 heads are better than 2, I suppose, but you're still probably dead. Oh no! A bit stronger than I gave you credit for. Strong enough to take 1 hit and then give me the lousiest hit you possibly could. Good job, you idiot. Die. Aye! If you say so. Dope. Tall grass, why you gotta go give me wild encounters like this? Come on. Hi, Firo. I already used one of you in the first generation. I'm not doing it again. Goodbye. And last but not least, let's take care of you. Cycling Road is a quick shortcut to Celadon. Really? I heard it was a quick shortcut to Fuchsia, but I guess depends on who you're asking. Birdkeeper Bob. Well, there's always room for a Bob, so that's good. Oh, Noctowl. Hi, bud. Haven't seen you in a while. Let's fly. Why not? Noctowls are a little bit tanky, so I think this is a better idea. Just put a bit more damage on the table than relying on Peck. Nice. Oh no, did you just kill yourself? Oh no. No damage to me, therefore no recoil, right? Well, you're dead regardless. Nice job. Whew! Easy does it. And just with that, we're on to Fuchsia. Fuchsia actually is a pretty interesting place in that this used to be home to the Safari Zone, but in Generation 2, that's gone. So can't really enjoy that anymore. In Gen 4, there would be the Safari Zone for Johto, but this place would still be run down. There's a notice here. Safari Zone office is closed until further notice. Yep. Kinda out of business. Fuchsia City, behold its passion pink. One of the Elite Four used to be the leader of Fuchsia's gym. Yeah, that's true. Koga is from Fuchsia City. But since he's no longer working as gym leader, makes you wonder, who's his replacement? Well, let's take a look real fast. Fuchsia City Pokemon Gym. Leader, Janine. The Poisonous Ninja Master. Well, looks like they kept to the ninja tradition at least. Pop in here. My grandpa's at my brother Bill's on Cerulean Cape. Oh, you're related to Bill, of course. I saw these weird slow Pokemon on Cycling Road. Which one? Slugma? Because it probably was Slugma. Slugmas are pretty slow. Yeah, there's not really much for us to do here since the Pokemon Center is really all there is. Oh, you're a green Nurse Joy. That's different. Looking a lot different than normal. I'm used to red hairs. But there's not much here for us to worry about since no Safari Zone, don't have to worry about that. It's just Fuchsia City Gym, and once again, something we are pretty prepared for because we got 2 Steel types and a Poison type. I'm Janine. Hocus pocus, poof! See, I look just like her now. Oh. Well, that was honestly kind of impressive. Yeah, this place is a town of ninjas, so a lot of them can do ninjutsu for substitution and such. Hey, you have a brand new kind of Pokedex. Did Professor Oak give that to you? Yes, he did. But there's really nothing else here for us to do other than just take on the gym. But I think we'll be saving that for next time. Next time, let's play Pokemon Crystal. We tackle Fuchsia City Gym, and we deal with Janine, the new gym leader on the block. Till next time, ice out.